Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying some new e.l.f. products that I picked up at the drugstore. So if you guys want to see, then please keep watching. Okay, so to be starting off this look, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. foundation. It says that it is a lightweight and oil-free formula, is designed to help even your skin tone for a long-lasting, beautiful semi-matte finish. And this is what the bottle looks like. Very cute. Nothing fancy schmancy. I do like the glass bottle though. And as you can see, I've already tried it on. And what had happened was last night I filmed this trying on / review video for you guys. And the video, just the quality looked like crap. And my bra was showing most of the time, so that was great. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you guys. Yeah, like more than half through the video, or more than half of the video was my bra showing, so we're not doing that. So I'm going to refilm this video for you guys and still give you my thoughts. So I am taking the shade Buff. So as you can tell, my face is a lot more paler than the rest of my body, and that's because I do self-tan. So I did get a shade darker. Hopefully this is a good match. Maybe a little bit too dark. But that's okay, we'll work with it, we'll blend it down. I only got one shade, I probably should have got more than one, but that's okay. So this is about 1 or 2 pumps. It is pretty full coverage. Doesn't really smell like anything to me. It's a little tacky and it does dry down fast. I think the shades, it's okay, not too bad. Definitely have to blend it down the neck. Could have gone a shade lighter, but that's okay. So when I first apply it, it does feel a little sticky, almost kind of like gel-like. I don't exactly know how to explain that. I already primed my face and moisturized and stuff like that before I applied the foundation. I forgot to tell you guys that. So you're just going to blend this out. That's a full pump right there. That's a lot. Woo! I feel like a little bit does go a long way. This is pretty full coverage. And I can't find it anywhere in the bottle. It doesn't really say that if it's like full coverage, if it's medium, but I'm assuming that it's full coverage, definitely. You really want to blend that into your hairline, especially if your foundation's darker than your skin tone. Blending is definitely key. So definitely take your time on blending. It's really important. You don't want your makeup to end up cakey or blotchy or anything like that. So far it's pretty good. It does look a little blotchy right here and right here a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that or if it's picking up, and a little like right here. Okay, so that's all done. Moving on. So I did get an e.l.f. finishing powder. It is in light medium, and this is what it looks like. Let's take it out. And it's in this pretty little mirror package. I'm not exactly sure like on the prices, so I will leave the prices down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out if you're interested in any of these products. So this is the shade, and I actually picked up, I already used it only once though, but this is the e.l.f. fluffy brush or powder brush, and it's, I know that this retails for about 12 bucks. So we're going to go in, I don't know, should I conceal? Maybe I should use a concealer. So we're going to hold off on that for a second. I'm just going to use my Tarte Shape Tape really quick. And you always want to conceal like on the higher points of your face, so like underneath your eyes. So this does feel a little sticky for some reason, like the way the concealer is sitting on top of the foundation. Because I use this concealer all the time. So it's definitely not the concealer. So we will see how this lays on top after we put powder and all that good stuff. Okay. So far, so good. Not too bad. I really like the coverage of this foundation though, and I don't even know that that is $6. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I will leave it in the description box below. But I'm pretty sure that foundation is only $6. It's pretty nice. Like I said, you always want to take your time on blending your concealer, your foundation, your cream contour, any kind of creams. Take your time. Okay, so I also have this little e.l.f. I'm assuming it's like a brightening powder for under your eyes, and it's supposed to help with like fine lines and things like that, and just like brighten things up. So before I use the powder and the brush, I'm actually gonna open this. Ooh, that's real messy. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's probably gonna fall everywhere. Look at that, super messy, but that's okay. So ooh, it's like everywhere. So let's see if this helps, because I do have fine lines. I get fine lines, or I have fine lines right here, along this area right here, and then I have them right here, the smile lines, and then I have fine lines right here, which suck really bad. I hate it. I feel like it makes my makeup look so like, wow, like when foundations really just like seep into that. And I don't really see it right now. I don't know if you guys can. Maybe like when I look down you can see them a little bit, but it's not too bad. They're not like setting, the makeup's not setting in them ooh, that bad or anything. Okay, so we're gonna try a little bit. And we're just gonna press that in with my beauty blender. Take a little bit more. Hopefully this doesn't cause flashback, but it might. I lost the packaging to it, so I don't know if this has like silicone in it at all. I hope not. So we're just brighten this up. We're gonna set the sides of my mouth. My eyes a little bit. Okay, so far not too bad. Okay, so now we're going in with the powder in light medium. We're going to take this brush and just lightly coat it and then set the face. And then you want to bring it down your neck, always to blend it out so it doesn't look crazy or uneven. This looks nice. I actually like this. Like I said, I do have a little blotchiness going on here and like right here for some reason, and I feel like whenever I try foundations, I tend to get, like, if it's gonna get blotchy, I tend to get blotchy like right in this area. So that is what it is. But so far it's nice. I don't know if it's really like, how to explain, like a color or anything. It is very sheer, and it does say that it's sheer, so it's nice. It's almost like it's translucent and it just sets your powder, so with like a hint of color. But so far, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. So that is it for the foundation, the powder, the brightening powder, and the brush. I am going to jump off camera and do my brows and my lipstick really quick and probably throw on some contour, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. So I did just jump off camera like I told you before, and I just did my eyebrows. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony, and then for the lips I used MAC Strip Down for the lip liner, and then I applied MAC Velvet Teddy over, and then I did go and apply highlight. I used the Carli bybel Deluxe Edition palette. I used the light pink highlighting shade. And then I also did my eyeshadow. I used the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And for the crease, I just went in with this shade right here. And then for the outer corner, and then like bringing it into the bringing it into the crease, I used the dark brown shade. So the reason I did that really quick off camera is because I don't want this video to be too long. So it's probably about 10-15 minutes long already. So I just wanted to get all that out of the way. So the last product that I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Aqua Cushion Eyeshadow Palette in Island Breeze, and it looks like that. Well, the packaging looks like that. I believe that this retails for 12 bucks. So if you open it up, and I did try to do the review yesterday like I told you guys, and that was a huge fail. So these are obviously a little used and swatched, but this is the palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cut crease. The reason why is because these shadows are shimmery and they are like really like actually cushiony, like it says it's a cushion palette. So these are obviously not colors that I could use in my crease and all that good stuff, so that's why I use a different palette for that. But I will be applying this shade right here in my crease, so, or in my, all over my eyelid for the cut crease. So I'm going to take a flat concealer brush, and I'm going to take my Tarte concealer. I'm just going to take a little bit from the tube. Let me wipe this off really quick. I gotta clean my brushes, you guys, like, no joke. I really do. Okay, wipe that off. And let's go in. I'm actually going to use this little mirror. Curl out the crease. And then whatever is left on the brush, I usually just kind of go where the dark eyeshadow or the eyeshadow that's on the outer corner, and I go from there and I just bring it in just to kind of help make that line not so harsh. So that's it for that eye. And then moving on to the other, do the same thing. And when you put concealer at the base or towards the lash line, what can help if you don't exactly know where your crease is you can put some concealer, look up and then down, and then that helps carve out your crease, cut crease. If that made any sense. And I am just pressing in lightly and shaping. Make sure they're even and then bring it in. Okay, so to go in with this shade, the white shade that I showed you, I'm going to spray a little bit of setting spray or just any kind of liquid, eye drops, anything that just, whatever works for you guys. Water, it's all the same. Okay, so I am going to wet it just because I did swatch these when I tried to film this yesterday, and the swatches weren't good, to be honest with you guys. They were very sheer, so it's like one of those things where you are going to have to use like Fix Plus or something, and then go in with like a damp brush, and you do have to apply a few coats. So I'm just going in, and you can see it's like real cushiony. It's like moving all funny, almost like jelly. Okay, so you're gonna coat that brush, and then you're gonna put it on. Like I said, I think I said, this does retail for 12 bucks, and I think if you're gonna do like a cut crease, or you want like a simple eye look with a little bit of shimmer, like this is honestly perfect for you. I'm not mad at it. Like, I would definitely use this again. I think it's really pretty, and I mean, it's buildable, and for 12 bucks it's really not that bad. I'm gonna go and do the same on the other eye. Then after you get it to the intensity that you want or you prefer, I'm going to go back in with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to pick up that dark brown shade. Just a little, because a little does go a long way with this palette. Honestly, it's very, very pigmented. And then you're going to, see what I mean? Then you're going to blend it in, up and over a little bit. Same on the other side. So there's no harsh lines. Okay. Now for eyeliner, I'm just actually gonna take some of this powder and so it's not so messy. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm using this $2 e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. And you're going to want to wipe some of the excess off this little applicator, or else it's going to go on real crazy. I learned that the hard way. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit closer to the camera so you guys can really see. And I'm just going to apply it. That's it for that eye. That's nice. I like the way that it applied, and it's pretty black. And it does dry down pretty fast. Very thin, very liquidy. Okay. Hey guys, okay, so I got off camera again just to finish up the rest of my makeup. So I just applied the same e.l.f. eyeliner on the other side of my eye. I just applied mascara, and I used the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. And I actually went and applied the lime green shade from the e.l.f. palette underneath my, or on my lower lash line. I applied mascara down there as well, and I added just a little bit more of the Carli bybel highlights, and I just set my face. So this is what it looks like up close. Hopefully you guys can see. Like, the lime green shade is really, really pretty, I think. It's very cute, very subtle. It's not like bam in your face, but it's cute. I like it. So anyways, I think I'm just going to give you my overall opinion and in the video there. So to start off with the foundation that we first used, I think for $6 it's pretty nice. It's full coverage, definitely, and it is a semi-matte. It's not super, super drying, so it doesn't cling to like dry patches or texture or my fine lines or my smile lines. It doesn't cling to any of that, so I think for $6 this is pretty good. Then the powder in the brush, I really liked the powder. I mean, it was sheer, but it did set my makeup pretty well, and it did have a tint to it, but nothing crazy, so I really liked it. And I definitely like the packaging. I love the mirror packaging. It's very cute. And for the brush, I actually really do like this. I know I'll definitely be using this again. It's very, very nice powder brush, and I actually use it to apply my contour, and it's actually really nice. It blends very nicely. It's not bad at all. And I believe that this retailed for $12, and I think this was $6. I might be wrong. Don't really rely on that. I will actually leave the price down below in the description box, as I said before, but I do think that's surprising. Okay, so moving on to the eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow, I mean, it's cute. I mean, it's not like the best thing I've ever tried, but I think for $12, it's pretty cute. I mean, if you use just some like Fix Plus, something to wet your brush with, it's actually pretty good. And for $12, it's not bad, you guys. It's not bad. So I would definitely use it again. Honestly, in my opinion, I really would. And as for the eyeliner, I think for $2, it is pretty great for $2. Like, you can't beat that. Like, seriously, e.l.f. is like stepping up their game. So my overall opinion and thought on these products is they're pretty great for the price range and everything. Like, I think that they all worked fantastic. So let me know what you guys think down below. What did you like? What did you not like? And what you guys would like to see next. because I really do like doing these reviews for you guys. I'm still pretty new at it, so I hope that you guys like this video. Please let me know any kind of suggestions or criticism. Let me know. So yeah, if you guys like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.